Hey everyone, it's Overlord73, a different kind of video today. I'm going to be hopefully doing a repair video on my Sega Game Gear. This, back in the day, was a pretty awesome bit of kit really, and I'm still a big fan of it. The only trouble with them is they are very prone to getting screen and sound problems. If I quickly switch this on for you, I'll show you exactly what I mean. We just look directly at the screen. I think we've got Sonic 2 game cartridge in at the moment, and as you probably won't be able to see, or not very clearly, the game is actually started to play now. But this screen is very poor indeed, and the only way you can actually improve it is by tilting the console itself and looking at a weird kind of angle. You can actually display the screen a hell of a lot better and actually see what's going on the screen. It's a case of, now you see me, now you don't. Now you see me, now you don't. And also with the sound, which I think is turned all the way up, and as you can probably tell, we can't hear a damn thing. The problem with the console is the capacitors on the main board are basically all crap, dead. So they need to be replaced to improve the overall quality of the picture and the sound. I think at the moment this still actually works with sound if you plug headphones in via the jack on the top, but it's not ideal sitting with headphones on and holding the console at a weird kind of angle just to play the damn thing. So we're going to open this up and see if we can fix it. So I'll just quickly show you what I need to do. There is cartridge out. There is a security screw there which needs to be opened, which I do have a special game bit. I'll see if I can pick this up for you, the actual shape of it. I don't know if you can make that out. Well, let me flick the light on. Yeah, there we go. You can actually see there, it's a weird kind. Picked this game bit up off eBay, it was only a few pounds, so well worth it. And there are 6 screws as well that we need to remove. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the last 2 are underneath the battery covers, just in the corners. There's one down there, and then also again on the side down there. So I'll get this opened up and then I'll show you exactly what I mean by the faulty capacitors. Right, now folks, as you can see, we've opened up the console, this being the front part, and basically the faulty capacitors, I don't know if you can see them too good, are these little square blocks. It's fairly notorious, the Game Gear, for having these problems, so all these need to be replaced. Quite a few. There's different versions of the Game Gear, so different versions require different capacitors and a different number. So all those will be replaced, and that should hopefully fix the screen problem. And then for the sound problem, we need to take this little board out, and there are 5 capacitors on this that need to be replaced. There's 2 small ones there and there, they are the main culprits, but there are also that one there, and then there's 2 underneath the metal shielding. I don't know if you can see underneath there that will also be replaced as well. So I'll go away and replace all those now, and then I'll show you how I get to with that. Let me say, the overall condition of the actual Game Gear itself is absolutely spot on. Nothing at all wrong, not dirt, no sign of any leakage or anything, but trust me, they do not work. Anyway, I'll go off and I'll solder some new capacitors on, and then I'll show you how we are with those. Right, so here we have it. I've replaced all the faulty capacitors now, as you can see. All the power ones on the main board, all replaced. So hopefully that'll do the job on there. And then also on the soundboard, I've removed the heat shield, and as you can see there, it's a bit of a cramp just to get all the new capacitors in. We've all got them in there, so now it's time to put it all back together and see if it works. So I'll just do that now and fingers crossed, we'll have a fully working Game Gear again. Right, we've fully put it all back together now. I'll plug the power in. So let's get the old game cartridge in. And fingers crossed. Oh yes, look at that. Camera angle straight on, and the clear crystal screen really. Obviously if you tilt it that way now you can't see it at all. You can mess with the brightness. Put it all the way up, it goes a bit too bright, so drop it down just as soon as it's nice. The volume will go quite a bit higher I think as well. Excellent stuff. So yeah, there we have it. So if you by any chance have an old Game Gear lying around that doesn't actually work, fairly easy to fix. I will put a link in the description to a nice little tutorial just how to swap the capacitors over, which ones to buy and everything, which I used, and yeah, it works pretty cool. So I'm very happy indeed. Fully working Game Gear again. Right guys, thanks for watching. Check back soon for the next video.